Today we'll be practicing my. Today we'll be pra. Today. Today we'll be practicing my. What's up, finger drummers? Welcome to band practice. After all, you will be playing several instruments at the same time, so technically you're a band. Today we'll be practicing my Skrillex versus Kanye West mashup, Purple Lamborghini Mercy. And if you haven't seen it already, you can watch it over here. Now, to practice along, you can actually download this sound pack for absolutely free. All you have to do is head over to my Facebook page, go to the free downloads tab, and then enter your email address, and I will send you an exclusive link to where you can download all of my sound packs for absolutely free, so you can play along. All right, we've got my dog Juan, we've got my Vaseline, so I think we're ready to go. So this mashup first uses 3 samples from Purple Lamborghini by Skrillex and Rick Ross, and they are at this top row here, and they are taken from right at the beginning of the song in the intro. It's those brass sounds, and they go like this. And then this 4th sound is just one of these pitched up. So the main pattern in the first part of the mashup just goes like this. To add the drums underneath that, we've got 3 drum sounds, the kick, we got a closed hi-hat, and then we got the snare. And then the pattern for the drum parts goes like this. So practicing that very slowly, you would get. Now putting together that drum part with those brass samples, you get. Now comes the talking bass part, and there are 4 notes. They are in this second row here. They are. And you would play these talking bass notes with those brass samples in a kind of syncopated way to get something like this. So playing those bass notes again by themselves very slowly. So now putting the brass, the bass, and the drums together, we get something like this. Now there are 2 more vocal fills in this 4x4 grid. One is from Kanye West's Mercy, right at the very beginning. The song goes. And then finally, this one from Purple Lamborghini, Rick Ross, right before the first chorus. He says, "I have just begun." So you can sprinkle those in while you're playing the main beat to create some more flavor. Alright, now moving on to the second half of the song, you will be playing a different beat, and it goes like this. My ring finger is playing the kick, my middle finger is playing the hi-hat, and my index finger is playing the snare, and then I have my thumb playing the bass notes underneath. So the bass is pretty simple, just goes. And then the drum parts by itself is also a very simple pattern. Goes. So putting those together, you get. Now, while your left hand is playing that beat, your right hand will be playing the piano part from Mercy, which goes like this. So practice a lot, both your left and your right separately, and then practice very slowly both of them together, something like this. Now there are also several vocal fills from A$AP Rocky, from Rick Ross, and from Kanye West that you would sprinkle in to fill in the gaps during the second half of the mashup. So I'll go through all the samples that I use and where they come from. First one is from Rick Ross's Hard in the Paint.
Order 20 bottles of the rosé.
And then the second one is just that pitched up.
Rosé.
Then you have this sample from Mercy. Then you have this one from Purple Swag by A$AP Rocky. Then you have Lambo, you get it? Purple Lambo. And then finally you have Okay from Mercy. Finally, on this top row, I have Riding in That from Wild for the Night by A$AP Rocky. And finally, Two Seat from Mercy. So quite a bit of coordination between going from the keyboard to playing these samples while your left hand is continuously drumming that beat. You should watch the original performance video to see exactly in what order to play these in. Finally, there's a riser sound that you can put in the same choke group as a complete silence sample so that you can cut off the riser. And that riser helps transition between different sections of the mashup. Now, if playing the keyboard with one hand while keeping the beat going with another hand is a little bit too difficult to start out with, I've actually have included a recording of the keyboard part, so the part that goes. I've included a recording of that in the sound pack as well, so you can put that recording on another pad and you can just trigger it and just focus on playing the drum parts. Alright, that's pretty much it for this sound pack. It was super fun to put together and to film, and I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun practicing this as well. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, because I post many finger drumming videos as well as their corresponding tutorials for those sound packs. And you should also follow me on social media because I post exclusive and behind the scenes content over there. Have a great day and may all your dreams come true.